Welcome back. You're watching First Up 9 AM Live. Now shifting focus to the ugliest brawl that is now taking place in Bollywood between Kangana Ranaut as well as Hrithik Roshan. The latest at this moment is that a letter has been issued in the press by the lawyer of Kangana Ranaut, which basically poses 10 questions, 10 straight direct questions to Hrithik Roshan. And the Hrithik Roshan versus Kangana Ranaut battle, which has grabbed headlines over the past 2 months, seemed to be getting a new twist with each passing day. It all started with Roshan shooting off a legal notice to Ranaut, asking her to publicly apologize for referring to him as an ex-boyfriend. Now, since then, the matter has escalated and led to mudslinging by Bollywood stars.
There have been new twists and turns in the Hrithik Roshan versus Kangana Ranaut case on a daily basis. We have the actress's representative, Mr. Rizwan Siddiqui, with us. Mr. Siddiqui, so far, every single day, there's been something new that's been coming out. Last we heard that the emails had been leaked from Hrithik Roshan's side into the public domain, to which you had replied saying that, obviously this is something, which is not going to be tolerated because, there's no verification. There's these emails and nobody even knows whether, they are verified, whether they actually came from Ms. Ranaut. What is going to be your next step?
See, if you must have observed that till now we've only been defending the matter. We have not gone aggressive. There are various things that we can do in this matter. The provisions of law are very clear on this. However, we are still trying to avoid any kind of damage that can be done. We are only defending the matter, and I'll be asking him a lot of questions on his acts of commissions as well as omissions. He needs to answer those things in public now. So my client had a lot of rights. There were rights right from day one. She continues to hold those rights. As a matter of fact, now there are a few more rights which have been added to the original rights. So there are multiple complaints that can be filed against Hrithik, which my client is hesitating to do for a lot of good reasons. She's never said no, that she'll not record a statement. As a matter of fact, the dates have been given by us only, that we'll be recording a statement on so and so date. In the meantime, people from the media have been speculating a lot. Why have they been speculating a lot? Why have they been giving wrong information by Hrithik and his team? Why are they being, headline news saying that my client's house is being raided and false news that she's been summoned? I don't understand these things. If it is a matter which is to do with the police, let the police investigate.
And joining us live this morning is India Today's Shilpa Ratnam. Morning, Shilpa. 10 direct questions that have been put by the lawyer to Hrithik Roshan. Are we to expect Mr. Roshan to reply to these questions, or is he going to give this a miss?
Well, firstly, Sanket, I'd like to tell you that Hrithik Roshan over the last 10 days has not only changed his PR agency, but he's also changed his lawyers. Right now, he has employed a solicitor, and I don't think he is going to be answering these questions that Rizwan Siddiqui, that's Kangana Ranaut's lawyer, has posed to him in the public domain. Of course, this has descended into trial by media. Both parties have been leaking information to the media. They have been asking questions to the media, in fact, instead of this started off as a legal battle, and now it's just right out there for everybody to see, and the media, I think, gets the information first. Of course, Rizwan Siddiqui in these questions has reiterated some questions he's posed to Hrithik before, out of which there are two that are perhaps new. The first one is that why did Hrithik Roshan not make a firmer effort to find out who the imposter is, whereas even in the leaked emails which allegedly come from Hrithik himself, even in these leaked emails, it says that Kangana has received a lot of stuff from Hrithik Roshan. So that's the first point. And the second point is, in the leaked emails, Rangoli has insisted that the two of them make a joint complaint, whereas Hrithik Roshan has gone ahead and made a complaint 7 months later. Also, having said all this, Rizwan Siddiqui also says these emails are unreliable and unverified, and why is Hrithik so eager to get a clean chit? So these are all questions he has posed to Hrithik Roshan. Of course, I don't think we should be expecting answers from Hrithik anytime soon.
Absolutely.
And the next development I think we can see is on April 30th when Kangana has agreed to give a statement. However, Rizwan Siddiqui also said that the statute of limitations has not passed on the FIRs that Kangana can file. He says she can still file an FIR against Hrithik for hacking into her account, because in those emails, it's, Kangana accuses Hrithik of hacking into her account. An FIR for imputing unchastity upon her. And there's another, so he says he reserves his right to file the FIR. So this is the latest development, we have to wait and watch like
Absolutely.
the
Absolutely. Shilpa Ratnam, many thanks for joining us. So at this moment, they're fighting through their lawyers, and then we are expecting a statement from Kangana.
Little Master Sachin Tendulkar has turned 43 today, and he celebrated his day by playing cricket with school children at the MIG Cricket Club. The children who are fighting cancer expressed their wish to play.